realised that we have not yet sat down and had a little chat together, bestie to bestie, so I thought that that was what we would do today. So make yourself as comfy as possible, grab a blanket, get yourself a nice drink. If you're at work or travelling or something, then just get yourself as cosy as you can, and we will have a little chat. Yeah, we're locked in now for this video, okay? You're my bestie, I'm your bestie. We're together now for this video, okay? Yeah, so I hope that you have been doing well. I hope you've been having a good week or a good day. Whenever it is that you are watching this, I wanted to firstly start off by saying thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed, or left a nice comment or a like on my video or anything like that. I am so grateful. I can't even put it into words. It just makes me so happy to see your guys' lovely comments and things. You're all so kind. Yeah, I'm really so grateful. Thank you so much for being here. It's just so nice. It's so nice, and I really enjoy making these videos. I have some really fun ones upcoming. I recently posted my favourite video yet that I have posted, which is my Rockstar Girlfriend one. I had a lot of fun filming that. I actually wanted to film that one for a long time, but I kept putting it off because I was worried that I wouldn't do it correctly. I don't know why, but I just put it off for a long time. But yesterday, I actually found my little glitter, and I just was thinking, okay, I found the glitter, so I'm going to film the video and use the glitter. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm really happy with how it came out. I'm actually filming this the evening after that video has gone live because I'm going home this weekend. But I really hoped that you enjoyed the video as much as I did. I have a couple more themed videos coming your way, so please stay tuned for that. I'm definitely doing a Little Mermaid, not the Little Mermaid, I'm doing a mermaid inspired video, which I'm really excited about because I love the ocean and the beach and things like that. But if there's anything that you would like to see, please let me know. I do have a little list going, so I will definitely add it to the list if it's something that I feel like I could do okay. Yeah, I'm happy to try most things. Nothing crazy though, I'm not doing a backflip or something like that. I don't know why that wouldn't be an ASMR trigger, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I will add it to the list if I think that it's something that I am capable of doing. I have a really nice tea today. This is the Clipper tea. Clipper. I don't know if they sell them outside of the UK, but this one is nettle and fennel and lemongrass, and it is so good. Oh my gosh. I really like a herbal tea, something that's nettles, or I like a green tea, I like a chamomile, things that are herbal, things like that. I like them. I don't really like the berry teas so much, when you get a blackcurrant or a strawberry or something. I don't really do that. When I was at work yesterday, I heard a girl say that she was really craving a fruity tea and she was going to go and get one. I just don't understand, they literally taste like warm squash to me, but I know other people love them, so who am I to judge? The other tea that I don't like is a classic English breakfast tea. That's really not my thing, but I know people feel very passionately about those, so I'm not going to get on anyone's nerves there. My sister loves a cup of tea, the classic, but I like a herbal one, so that's usually what I'm drinking. But these ones, the Clipper one, is so good. It's a tiny bit citrusy. The other teas that are good are the Twinings ones. They have a peachy one that's so nice, and they have their whole range that's Glow and Rest and Digest. Those ones, if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm going to Google it to show you if you don't know what I'm talking about. But they have one that is a glow tea, and I'm pretty sure it's strawberry and aloe vera and cucumber and green tea. It's so nice. But all of those teas are really fun to try. I found them. It's the super blends. It's not loading because my Wi-Fi is actually the most awful Wi-Fi you've ever seen in your life. But it's these ones. It's literally so blurry it's not loading. But I don't know if you can see. They have this whole range and they're really good. So if you can try those, they're really nice. I have the sleep one as well. It's chamomile and vanilla. Something else. Apple. It's really nice. Sorry, I'm literally like yapping about tea. I clearly feel very passionately about it. I love a good cup of tea, like this one. This is so good. Whenever it goes on sale, I buy like 3 or 4. I just realised my necklace was twisted the whole time, I think. I got this necklace. This is the first time I'm wearing this necklace, by the way. So let me know if you like it. It has an evil eye on it. And it has these little black beads. It's so cute. I literally love it. I got it recently when my friend and I went to Albania, which was such a nice holiday. We were only there for like 3 days, but it was so lovely. I'm not sure how it would be to fly outside of Europe to Albania, but if you live in Europe you can get flights quite easily, and it's so beautiful. Like the nature, the scenery is gorgeous, literally gorgeous. One day we took a massive walk to Cape of Rodham, which is like a little cape that comes off the country, and you're walking down this coastal path that's like on a, not cliff, but a very high, like a very short cliff, and you're walking and you're going past all the beach and things, and it's covered in trees and bushes. We saw a tortoise, yeah, or a turtle. We saw a turtle. We saw a snake. We saw a lizard, and the scenery was just beautiful, literally so gorgeous. In fact, let me show you a photo. We also went to Barat, which is like a UNESCO heritage site, and it's basically a massive river, and either side of the river, this is what's in Barat. Barat is the town or city. There's a massive river, and either side on the hills are these beautiful houses, and you can walk up the mountain. So we walked up to this viewpoint. It was gorgeous, so pretty. I'm trying to find the photo of the cape. Okay. I'm so sorry for that interlude. There was also a siren. Yeah, this is where we basically walked down to. I don't know if it's going to focus, but we basically walked all along here, and it was so beautiful. And when we were at the end, there was the flag of Albania, and it was literally the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. It was like the flag flying on the beach. Sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder to check that you can see it. It was so gorgeous, so gorgeous. The beaches are beautiful. Yeah, Barat is very pretty. Like I said, it's protected. I think that's the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. I think they're protected. But it's the houses are up by either side of the river, and you can walk up to the remains of the castle and look at a viewpoint, which is just gorgeous. And when we were walking back down, there was a gift shop, and that's when I bought this necklace. It's handmade, and it has the little evil eye. It's so pretty. I also bought a necklace for my granny, because she deserves a necklace. I didn't want to get her anything crazy, so hers is white. And it's beaded as well, like this. That is so pretty. And it has this little angel charm on it. I just think that's so sweet. I hope that she loves it. And then I also got some necklaces for me and my mum and my sister, so that we can be matching. They're like this. So I don't know which way around the charms are, but mine is the snake and my sister has the butterfly. And my mum will have the little angel, and they have these colourful beads like this. I just think that is so cute. They're really pretty. So I hope that my mum and my sister and my granny like their necklaces, because yeah, I just think it would be nice to have matching. I was going to get my granny the colourful one as well, but I think white is better for her because she doesn't wear anything that's too, like, outrageous. Not that colourful beads are outrageous, but, you know, she's more demure. So I got her a white one. I'm really excited to give it to her. Wait, I need a tea break. I'm really excited to give them their necklaces. I'm actually going home this weekend, which is another reason why I'm filming this a little bit in advance. I'm going home this evening, and I will be home it's Friday now, I'll be home for Saturday, Sunday and Monday. I'm coming back here late Monday evening. We're going for a meal for my and my mum's birthday, which is really nice. We're going to the Indian restaurant that she loves. There's one Indian restaurant that we go to in my hometown quite a lot because my family love Indian food, and the staff there are so nice, and the food is literally amazing. It's so good. Yeah, that's one thing actually, is that my mum and I share a birthday, which is really fun, so that we can celebrate it on the same day. So I'm really excited to celebrate our birthday this year. It's not on the Sunday, but that's when we'll be celebrating it. And I don't know, for me it just makes sense to share a birthday with my mum, because I always feel that your birthday is a celebration for your mum as well, because it's when she gave birth to you, you know. So it just feels very like full circle. It feels very full circle to be able to celebrate my birthday with my mum. So yeah, I'm just really excited. It's so nice to be able to share and celebrate my birthday with her. The other thing is that my mum is the reason that like I have really long hair, because she also has super long hair. And when I was a child and we were at parties, or I was bored at like events and things, I would always sit and just play with her hair and plait it. And I still like to brush her hair now and like put hair oils in it and make sure it's all braided nicely for her. So I just love like to make sure my mum's hair is nice and help her braid it and things, because she has some joint pain and things, so she can't always do it for herself. But she loves to keep her hair long, so I just like to braid it and oil it when I can. So yeah, I'm really excited to see her. Yeah, I'll also see my granny. I actually just got off the phone with her, which is nice. I always have such nice phone calls with her. She actually knitted this blanket, which is crazy. Like, actually look at this. This is, I'm not even exaggerating, this is probably my favourite thing that I own. One of my favourite things. Like, this is crazy. It's this massive blanket. It's folded in half. It's so big. This must have took her so long. Some of the yarn that she's used has glitter in it. I don't know if you can see. My fridge, how rude. I don't know if you can see, but some of the yarn has glitter, and some of it is coloured like this. And it's not like she did this on purpose. She asked me what colours I wanted, and I said I want pink and green because I love to have pink items in my room, and my plants are green, so it kind of makes sense. And she did it in these beautiful pastel colours because she knows that I love pastels. So yeah, I just literally love this blanket. I would love to knit her something in return, but my knitting and her knitting is just not comparable. It would be like if you gifted a really like ugly scribble to a super talented artist. Like, that's what it's giving, because she is amazing at knitting. She actually knits, she's knitted before blankets and clothes for people in need. I know that I think she still does it and donates it to charities that give these clothes to people in need. So she is very talented. Whereas my knitting, I think I've knit like 2-3 scarves. I knit my first ever scarf I made. It's purple, it's really ugly and it's full of mistakes, but I also love it. It's massive so that I can wrap it around a lot, and I use it if I'm at home and I need like a rogue scarf if we're going to walk in the woods or something, because my hometown has a woods that I love to walk through. So yeah, I'll use that if I need a scarf. It's very warm, it's just, you can't look at it too close, and one end of the scarf that I started is really bad, and then by the time it gets to the end of the scarf it's like very neat and tidy, so it's nice, like it shows the progression of my knitting, but it's very bad. The second thing that I knit was a scarf for my mum's friend for Christmas, and the yarn that I used for that scarf was beautiful. I still have some left, but I don't know what to do with it. It's like brown and red, like really dark reds and green in one ball. It's like the colour changes as you go down the yarn, So it's just really pretty, and I was really proud of that scarf when I gave it to her. And the final thing that I've knit is the third scarf is it's like another yarn that changes from blue and white to blue and white as it goes down. But definitely nothing on this level, and nothing like clothes. She used to knit clothes for her partner as well, and for her children. Like, she's knit for everyone, so yeah, she's very good at knitting. But I literally love this blanket. You might recognise it because it usually sits, I don't know if you can see it, but sometimes it's more visible than others, depending on how I put my camera. There's a chair back there that this blanket usually sits on in a basket. So yeah, now that's the story of the blanket that you usually see in my videos. But yeah, my granny is just she's literally lovely. I love talking to her. Like I said, I just spoke to her on the phone. So I will see her on Sunday. And then the other person I'm looking forward to seeing is my sister. We're super, super close. She is literally the funniest person that I know. She's just hilarious. Everyone says it. Like, I don't know, she has a very, very sarcastic, cut and dry sense of humour, but it's so, so funny. Like, she will have me crying for no reason. Yeah, she's so funny. She's also gorgeous. She has really dark hair, and she's more tanned than me. Like, she got more of the Mediterranean genetics, and she has really dark eyes. She's just beautiful, like really good bone structure. She's a bit shorter than me, and yeah, she's just so funny. Literally so funny. She's also incredibly self-confident, which I love. Like, it's so nice to be around her because this is something that I actually learned from her, is that she will never talk badly about herself or put herself down, which is just so refreshing to be around. I feel like nowadays there's a lot of I don't know, it's very hard to like yourself in a society that they always are trying to sell you something to fix your insecurities, right? And I think a lot of the times brands will, or not brands, I don't know who does it, but they'll invent insecurities that they can sell you something to fix it. And it's just nice in a world where everyone is putting themselves down to be around somebody that is not doing that. It feels like an act of rebellion. So yeah, I love my sister for that. Like, she's very self-confident, and it's something that I have tried to embody myself, which it hasn't always been easy, but I don't know, I know I try to do that as well around my friends and things. Like, never put myself down, and they say that that's something that they like about me, which is crazy because that's something I got off my sister, you know. Like, she's definitely the leader of this thing, I'm just a follower. She'll make jokes when you say that you like her outfit. She'll say oh, of course, because it's on me. Or if you say that she looks good, she'll be like, yeah, I know. She's joking, but also she's being serious, but she's saying it in a jokey way, you know. And it's not coming from a place of ego. It's I don't know, it's just funny, and it makes you feel very safe around her because you feel like she's very honest and open and non-judgmental. I don't know, it just makes you feel very safe and secure around somebody like that doesn't put themselves down, because you feel like you can be yourself, and you feel like it's actually okay to pick yourself up as well and believe in yourself a bit. So I would, if you're somebody that tends to talk negatively to yourself quite a bit, I would recommend trying to speak nicely to yourself just for a little bit and seeing if it impacts your mental state. I know it can be very difficult, it's not always been easy, like I said, but it's just nice to, in your mind, always talk nicely to yourself, because sometimes I hear the way that people speak about themselves and I just think that it's very mean, and I know that you're not, they're not a mean person. So when I hear them saying these mean things, it feels so strange to hear, because I know that they're a very lovely person, and the way that you speak to yourself really does matter. I think as well, the thing that I realised now, but the thing that I had to realise was that I will only ever live my life in my body. So instead of wishing that it's something that it wasn't, or myself, my personality, instead of wishing that it was something that it isn't, it's better to just accept it how it is. Because when you do that, when I began to accept myself for who I am, then I can more easily discover more about myself and grow into who I'm meant to be, and it's way less limiting. It just makes life so much more enjoyable. Yeah, so I have my sister to thank for that. It's definitely not something that I, like, this whole like outlook on life is something that she has done, not even consciously. I don't think she consciously realises that she does it, but, and as well, the other thing is that she is the younger sister, she's not my older sister, so I don't know, it's just crazy. Like, it's very, in that sense, it's very mature to not speak down on yourself, and yeah, I don't know, it's just so nice. And the other thing, if you're somebody that's very confident, then it's fine, but if you're somebody that isn't, and you tend to talk badly to yourself, and you don't know how to even begin to get out of that habit, you really just have to just try for a little bit. Whenever you catch yourself thinking something bad about yourself, reframe it and think something positive. For instance, if you think like, oh, I'm really bad at that, try instead to focus on the things that you're good at and how you can incorporate more of those into your life. And you can just try, just for like a week or so, to try and speak nicer to yourself. And if it doesn't work, you can go back to being mean to yourself. Like, it's fine, but I guarantee you will feel better. Like I said, like you can if you try it and it doesn't work, then you can always go back to being mean to yourself, but you probably will feel a bit better. It's just nice. I don't know, I just feel very confident about the fact that everyone should be accepting of who they are, because that's what makes us interesting and unique. All of my friends, I have like 3 or 4 close friends, and they're all so different, and I literally love them because of each unique thing they bring to my life. Like, none of my friends are similar. The other thing is that they're all separate friends. They're not, we're not like part of one big group, which again is nice because it shows that each person has something very unique and different to bring to my life, which is just so fun. I don't know, I really value unique and interesting people, so I encourage you to embrace your uniqueness. You know, I need a tea break. There's actually, when I started filming this tea was like 2/3 full because I spilt it on my desk. There is currently tea on the desk, tea on the mic, there's a little spot on my laptop, there's some on the wires, like there's actually low-key a bit of tea everywhere. But it'll evaporate, it's fine. I'm very clumsy, like super clumsy. I'm always spilling liquids. One time when I was at work, this was like 2 years ago, I was doing an internship and I went and I got a fresh cup of green tea. I put it down on the desk and then I put my laptop in front of the green tea and I'm just typing, and about 5 minutes later, obviously I forget the tea is there because it's behind the laptop. I push my laptop back, the whole cup of tea literally chucks off the edge of the desk, and we're set up so that it's like my desk and then 3 other desks in a square, and in the middle of this square is the electric sockets that are like powering every single desk, and I literally chuck this whole cup of tea over all these electric sockets. They're coming from the ground, so the tea is just like pouring into the holes. Oh my gosh, it was so bad, and everyone like jumps up and goes and gets towels and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. So now I try to be really careful of where I'm putting drinks at work, because obviously when you work in an office, like, you should not be spilling drinks everywhere. But yeah, I'm very clumsy. I'm getting better at it now, but still, my friend that I went on holiday with, she will never trust me around a liquid. Like, if we're sat with cups of tea, which is all the time because we both love a cup of tea, she'll like move mine away from me because she can say she's gonna see what can happen. Or if we're out for dinner, like, she will always move my drink away from me. I don't know, it's just really funny. I'm not as bad now, but like last year I was really bad at it, like spilling drinks everywhere. But I don't know, I try to be a little bit less clumsy now. But yeah, it's so bad. I don't know if you're a clumsy person as well. Yeah, the other thing about me is that my phone is never charged. I don't even know where oh no, my phone's here. Okay. Because before I started filming this, I literally was looking for my phone. I got off the phone from my granny, and then I went to go and do some things, and then I was looking for my phone for like 15 minutes. I don't know, I just lose my phone all the time. I never know where it is, and it also never has any charge. I will be leaving leaving the house, like I left the house a few days ago, I left the house at 7:30 a.m. Why has my phone got 4%? Why do I not charge my phone overnight? And if my friends and I are ready to leave, like we're going out for the evening, I'm always that friend that has like 20-30% when we're leaving the house, and then I can't take pictures or anything. I always arrive to places with no charge, and there's no reason. Like, I'm at home, I could easily put my phone on charge, but I just don't. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you are very different. Maybe you keep a track of your phone and keep it charged. I know some people are very good about charging their phone every evening, but I just don't do it. So yeah, I think I said at the beginning about upcoming videos, right? Yeah, so I'm going away to see my family this weekend. Not away, they live in the UK. And then I will be back here next week. And next weekend, my friends and I are going on holiday, which I'm very excited about. We go together. This is one of my best friends. We go together every year. And we're going with another friend this year, which I'm very excited about. And then we're going to Spain. We're going to be there for 10 days, I think, which is very exciting. I've literally been eating lentils all month to afford this holiday, so I'm hoping I will have a good time. We like to go when it's like May or June time. That's why I went to Albania already this year, because I like to do my holidays either like in May or June or September when it's not so busy. So yeah, but we will be away for a long time. I'm really excited because my friends have very stressful jobs. I mean, we all do, but I've already been on holiday this year, so I feel more relaxed, but they are both very stressed right now, so they definitely need a relaxing few days with their besties away. We're going to have a really good time. We are flying on a Sunday, and then we will come back. I don't know what the day is, but yeah, so I have some videos to film to prepare for when I'm away, so that I can still upload and talk to you guys in the comments and things like that. Please keep an eye out for my future uploads. There's more roleplays coming. Someone has kindly requested a extended version of the face oil massage, and I know someone else requested a spa video, so I'm going to incorporate those into like a longer spa video. Yeah, and there's also a couple of themed videos coming up. I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. I'm very, very grateful. If, like I said, if you have any ideas for videos, please let me know. I would be more than happy to try things like themes, roleplay ideas and things like that. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm super tired, so I'm probably going to brush my teeth and go to sleep. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know and we can film more of them. This has been more of like a cozy chit chat with your bestie type of video before sleep, because I am literally about to go to bed. Yeah, but if you liked it, please let me know. I'm sorry that I've been rambling about such silly topics. I'm swatting. Also, if you are going away this year, let me know where you are going. After I've been to Spain, I don't think I'm going away again this year, so yeah, let me know. I had so much fun chatting with you and filming this video. I hope that you sleep well if you're going to sleep. If you're travelling or you're at work or something, then I hope you get home safely. Thank you so much as always for watching. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I will see you very, very soon.